It's time for Wenatchee Panther girls basketball on the NCW Life Channel. High school sports on the NCW Life Channel is brought to you by the Walkabout Grill in Wenatchee and Leavenworth. TC Slingers, they'll place the material for you. Confluence Health, Wenatchee's premier treatment center. Les Schwab Tires in Wenatchee and East Wenatchee. The Windmill Restaurant in Wenatchee. And the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club. And now let's go courtside with our friends from Coho Radio, Mark Miller and Ian Dunn.
the outlet. Now intercepted by the Chiefs. The three-pointers off the mark, but they saved the ball in bounds. Now we've got to scramble for it. It's out of bounds. It'll be...
Still talking about it.
Ref still talking about who it'll be off. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be off Moses Lake as Johnson gets ready to come back in and going to replace Hallberg. And Allie's been a little bit off her game here in the first half.
0 for 7 from the field. No more turnovers, but she's still been the catalyst.
No, it's going to be Chief ball after all the discussion. They'll check it in far sideline, and it comes to Loera. Chiefs on top 15-8, 5:33 to go first half. Cross court to Mayo, out top to Loera. And what a pass inside to Rathbun, but she missed the shot. But oh my goodness, there she is with the offensive board. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chiefs. McPartland back in. Erdman comes out, replaced in there by Farrah Sandman, the 5'8" sophomore. Any relation to Steve Sandman?
Or for our viewing, listening
for
pleasure
the
here.
Panther listeners from the last couple of years. Here's Rathbun, the head fake, the move to the hoop. And
they're going to get Worley with the body before the shot.
But a 1-and-1 coming up here. That's third foul on Worley.
And she has been the offense. 2 for 2
She's
from
been
the 3
practically
points.
the only offense. And
as Hallberg
substitution as Hallberg comes back in after getting some words of advice off from Coach Loftus.
Which means that Worley stays in with her 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Another rebound.
That's dangerous, Mark.
Moses Lake again.
Another offensive board. Here's McPartland in the right corner to Rathbun. Out top, Loera. And back to Rathbun. Now Loera, she'll try the 3 ball. Yes. Boy, she got a smooth stroke, doesn't she?
It's just efficient. No flying elbows, just efficient. Everything's lined up with spine column.
18-8 lead for Moses Lake. 4:33 to go first half. Panthers with the ball now as Worley stays in with the 3 fouls. Here's Sugg with it to Johnson in the right corner. Shot clock winding down. Back to Sugg. She needs to launch. And it's off the mark and out of bounds to Moses Lake. And timeout called Wenatchee. 4:15 to go. First half. Chiefs on top 18-8. We'll be back after this timeout on Coho. And welcome back, everyone. Ian Dunn and Mark Miller here with you courtside at Wenatchee High School. The Moses Lake Chiefs undefeated, ranked 3rd in state. And Mark, so far, Panthers have only scored 8, but it's not like the Chiefs have blown them out of the gym.
No.
They're still in it.
No, it's a matter of getting shots off.
Here's McPartland, cross-court Rathbun. Rathbun into the lane, the kick out. Now McPartland a 3. Off the mark, rebound Mayo. And she lost it out of bounds. It'll be Wenatchee ball. Nice hustle there by Sanford to knock it off.
Goes a steal for Kaylee Sanford. Quick hands.
Yeah, and again, it's the Panthers. Yes, they've only scored 8, but they're still in this game. They're only down by 10. As Hallberg tried to go inside to Johnson. It's knocked away from her and out of bounds.
Getting in the Panthers, the only shots they're getting are the 3s really to look at and late in the shot clock. Not good looks.
And this Chief defense has been so tough. Just a really hard-nosed man-to-man. Ball to Sugg, now to Johnson. Back to Worley. Shot clock winding down. Boy, have we seen this. What a look by Hallberg to Sanford underneath, but she can't convert. Back on the Chiefs. Now Rathbun, a jumper from the wing, missed it. And rebound, Moses Lake, another offensive board. They are killing the Panthers on the glass. Now Mayo, a 3-pointer. Yes.
Second chance points.
21-8. There's Worley cherry picking, but knocked away from her by Loera, who was hustling back. Wow.
Nice hustle by the Panthers to win the court battle and the speed battle. Out of bounds, on our own basket.
Got to figure out some offense here. 21-8, Chiefs lead it. Panthers ball out of bounds, baseline right. Sugg, three-pointer, missed it. There's Johnson hustling for the rebound. Think foul on the Chiefs. Foul on Yamane. Her second. Just 5 team fouls on Moses Lake as Erdman comes in replacing Yamane. Panthers an 0-4 start in the Big 9 as the ball goes inside to Johnson and she converts.
Give the assist, Allie Hallberg.
Boy, did they need that. And the Panthers now back down by 11, 21-10, 2:46 to go, first half. Here's McPartland, three-pointer off the mark. And rebound inside by Sugg. Nice job there.
4 rebounds, Demery Sugg.
Here's Hallberg working out top, down to the lane, to the hoop, missed it, no foul, yes, blocking foul, called on Moses Lake, 2 shots coming up.
2 Chiefs converge on Hallberg, and you knew she was going in right at the free throw line. She was going in hard, forced the foul.
Second foul on Rathbun.
First free throws by the Panthers attempted.
Hallberg, I think she needs to do more of that, try to get more aggressive. And she knocks it down. Her first point.
Won't be her last.
Cuts the lead to 10 as Rathbun comes out.
Rathbun's been the big rebounder for the Chiefs. See if we can take advantage.
For Moses Lake, replaced by Carpenter. Hallberg, another free throw coming up. Swish.
Liking it.
Panthers down by 9 now, 21-12 as Coach Loftus calls out some inspiration for his team, urging them to play some defense. Here's three-pointer, hard off glass. Oh, and the Chiefs have the rebound. Now Loera, 3, missed it. Worley will chase down the rebound. So Panthers another chance to cut into this Chief lead with 2 minutes to go. Here's Sugg, a three-pointer. Yes!
It was going to happen. Demery.
And it cuts the lead to 6 with now under 2 minutes to play. Timeout called Moses Lake. We'll be back after these messages on Coho 101. It's Panther basketball at Coho 101. Panthers trailing by 6 to the third-ranked Moses Lake Chiefs, the unbeaten Chiefs. Moses Lake with the ball. Here's Loera with it. Now reset the offense out top with 13 on the shot clock.
Panthers yet again in that sagging man-to-man.
Guarded by Sugg. Now 7 on the shot clock. 6. Loera still with the ball. She'll come off the screen to the left, now to the right. And the shot's up. Off the mark. Hallberg there for the rebound. Great defensive stand there by Wenatchee. Hallberg. She's going to back her defender down now. Turnaround shot, missed it, but a foul is called.
Hallberg moved so well to her left. Spun that 180 on the pivot foot to her left side. Had the shot open. Gets hit on the palm. Back to the line where Allie was 2 for 2 just 21 seconds ago.
Second foul on Loera. Free throws up and good. Cuts the lead to 5 with 1:14 to go. And the free throw's up and good.
No doubt. So watch this defense by Coach Loftus. It's a man-to-man defense, but they switch on every pick. Almost looks like a zone.
4-point lead for Wenatchee as Loera drives and fouled on the drive. It'll be a 1-and-1 coming up. Fouls on Sugg. It's her second.
On the reach and going for a steal.
9 team fouls on Wenatchee. And the free throws up and good by Loera.
Cammy Worley still in the ball game with 3 fouls.
That's a calculated gamble because if she gets a 4th in the first half, that's makes her all but ineffective in the second half. So Loera knocks them both down. extends the lead to 6, 23-17. Minute 3 to go here in the half. Panthers with the ball as Hallberg controls it into the front court. She goes. Hands off to Worley. She'll try a 3 off the mark. Scramble for the rebound. Chiefs have it. Pitches it ahead to Rathbun. Or excuse me, that's Carpenter. Carpenter
Steal.
has it knocked away. Steal Wenatchee.
Hallberg.
And Hallberg into the front court. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Hallberg with it. She'll try the 3. Short.
Long 3.
And rebound Chiefs. Into the front court comes Clark. Stolen away by Sugg. And then a loose ball and a jump ball called. And it'll be jump arrow Wenatchee.
For the last Panther girls game, we kind of kept track, and there's almost 15 jump balls. I thought we were going to be in the same boat because the opening play was a jump ball. That's just the second one, though. So you never know.
It's been a hard-nosed game, that's for sure. Ball comes into Sanford.
Plenty of time.
21 seconds to go here in the first half. Panthers would sure like to get a bucket here heading into halftime. Here's Christopherson with it, right wing. Initiates the dribble. Looking to pass off. Oh, tried to go inside to Johnson, stolen away by the Chiefs. Ahead to Mayo, into the front court. She'll launch from there. And it's off the mark, so we'll head to the locker room. Wenatchee down by 6. Our halftime score, it's Moses Lake 23, Wenatchee 17, and we'll be back with our halftime show after these messages on Coho 101. Being presented tonight on the NCW Life Channel. Say if you missed Unified Basketball Wednesday at Eastmont, you can watch it on TV this Sunday at noon on the NCW Life Channel. It's Wenatchee and Eastmont in a classic battle with smiles all around. That's United Basketball Sunday at noon on NCW Life TV. That's Localtel Channel 12, Charter Channel 19, and over the air at 47.1. And you can also stream it online at ncwlife.com.
Pretty cool event.
Kind of a feel-good game when those two teams go at it. And
it's intense. I mean, it's played to win. So it is fun deal.
All right, so Panthers
go ahead,
hanging in there.
The number 3 state-ranked
right? These guys come in with the heavy accolades. And what's going to happen in the third quarter? It's going to be real interesting to see.
Well, Panthers cut the turnovers down. Let's just go there. I don't know if the shot selection is going to seriously be able to change. I don't, against this defense. So a few threes go. We go from 13 turnovers down to 4 to 5. Talk to me. Ian, what do you?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Those things can happen. The Chiefs have a really fine shooter, and that with Louetta, she's lined up just like a stick figure, isn't she? I mean, everything is right in line, and she is just absolute and most efficient looking, beautiful shot I've seen in what her posture is. So she's going to get hers, but no one else is really, pounded, in there that's killed us. And in the offense, the rebounds, we're a little bit behind. Let's just say we play 50 even on rebounds, cut the turnovers down, and Sugg or Hallberg or Worley, gets hot on some 3-pointers. I haven't seen anything that said it can't happen.
They haven't played a lot of close games. It was fairly close against Chihuahua, 45-37. Very close against Sunnyside, 50-43, and we saw how good that Sunnyside team is.
And Coach Loftus may look at this and say, hey, you know what? Let's get him to the free throw line. That's what it's going to take. Make him beat us there, which has shown so far that we can't. Sugg, Hallberg, Worley, Sanford, and Christopherson start.
All right, ready to start the second half. Ball will be checked in by the Chiefs. Louera out top with it. Chiefs sitting on a 6-point lead as we start the second half here on Coho 101. It's Ian Dunn and Mark Miller here at Wenatchee High School.
No change. That set still sagging man-to-man. Switch when you can defense.
And there's Mayo, has it knocked away by Hallberg, regains it. Knocked away again. That's actually McPartland.
There we go.
Steal by Wenatchee. Sugg into the front court. Demery will check it to Hallberg. Hallberg.
Ooh, almost happy feet.
Oh, hits the cutting Sugg, but she can't convert the lay-in, but a foul is called.
Didn't convert the lay-in because someone was hanging on to her vertebrae.
And third foul on Loera, the point guard of the Chiefs.
That could be news.
So Sugg at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good.
That was that motion cutting defense that Panthers kept looking for in the first half that wasn't there.
Seems like Hallberg and Sugg work well together on that play.
Seniors been playing together since they were wee bits.
Here's Loera into the front court. Wenatchee down by 4, 23-19 as we're just underway here in the second half. Loera, three-pointer.
That's going to happen. Don't let that get you down. You can't stop that.
26-19, they lead it. Here's Hallberg, tried to go inside to Worley. She's able to track it down as Moses Lake got a hand on it. Now hitting the cutting Christopherson, who saves it inbounds to the Chiefs. And here's McPartland, jumper right side, in and out. And Rathbun the rebound. She'll kick it out to McPartland. Now right side Loera. Looked at the three, doesn't take it. Now baseline move. Kick it out McPartland. Jumper off the mark. There's Hallberg with the rebound. And pitches out way ahead to Sugg. And Demery did all she could just to save it from going out of bounds. It'll be Chief ball.
Trying that snowbird baseball pass.
A pretty good arm to wing it length of the court like that.
Austin Blakely would be proud.
So Chiefs now sitting on a 7-point lead, 26-19. The cutting Yamane to the hoop. Blocked away by Hallberg.
Incredible move.
Alley into the front court, now into the lane, to the hoop with the left hand. Missed it.
Split 2 Chiefs, though.
Back come the Chiefs. Ahead to Rathbun. Oh, stops and pops right under the basket. Great look by Loera on the break. Just like that, a 9-point Chief lead as they set it up full court. Here's Christopherson with the ball. She's going to have to make a move to get it off.
And they dive
over the timeline. She does.
They call off that trapping, and they could have had her.
Here's Sugg with it. Picks up the dribble. Now to Worley in the left corner. She'll dribble out, take a dribble.
Banging bodies.
Pass off to Hallberg. 5 on the shot clock, 4. Hallberg has to launch. Missed it. Chiefs have the rebound. And the Chief in the backcourt is tied up by the Panthers. Jump ball. It'll be Wenatchee jump arrow.
Megan Christopherson getting in there, forcing a turnover.
Johnson back in the lineup for Wenatchee. Ashley Turner comes in for the first time, the 5'5" senior.
Oh, look at that beautiful.
Panthers tried to, Hallberg tried to check it into Turner, and just like that, back come the Chiefs. Rathburn, the fast break bucket, it's short. And Hallberg had it, but Rathburn picked her pocket. Chiefs will set it up. 5:07 to go third quarter. 28-19 lead for Moses Lake. Here's Loera. What a dump off to Rathbun with the left hand inside. Misses the shot. Blocking foul called on Sugg. That'll be her third.
Rathbun on the drive kind of had her feet out of sync, a little bit off balance. Almost a bailout fail call there on Demery Sugg.
Demery holding up her hands like there's not much she could do.
That is 3 fouls on Sugg. Sugg does have 6 points.
Rathbun makes the free throw to make it an even 10-point lead, 29-19. Second one's up and good. So now an 11-point Chief lead, 30-19. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Here's Hallberg with it. Kicks it out to Sugg. Now right side Turner, back to Sugg. Into Hallberg. She loses the handle, picked up by the Chiefs. Rathbun into the front court to Loera. The dump off, McPartland off glass and in. Or, excuse me, Mayo off glass and in.
Just a fundamentally sound play.
13-point advantage now for Moses Lake. 32-19 the score. 4:18 to go third quarter as Turner has her pocket picked. And she loses the handle. Sugg with it to Hallberg. Hallberg's scoop shot missed. And the ball's tied up. And it'll be Chief jump arrow.
And most of this setup, the Moses Lake lead, is by the Panthers just can't get a clean shot look at the basket. Everything we get is just manufactured and for blood, sweat, and tears.
Timeout called. 32-19, Chiefs lead it. We're back after this timeout on Coho.
Offensive rebounds have not yet gone away, but we got minutes to go.
9-2 run by the Chiefs to start out the third quarter. They lead it by 13, 32-19, as they lose it out of bounds.
That's where the sagging man-to-man has just more people in the lane. It was clogged up, forced a turnover.
Panthers, just too many turnovers in the first half. Hoping to shore that up here in the second half, see if they can make this a game. Here's Hallberg in the lane. The leaner missed it.
Tough move.
Back come the Chiefs in transition. Ahead it comes Mayo. Down low to Yamane. Back out top Loera. The three-pointer. Money.
Wow. I mean, her ankles are in line with her body when she shoots.
Just like that, it's a 16-point lead. 35-19. This is not how Wenatchee wanted to start the third quarter. Here's Hallberg, top of the key. Now she'll take a dribble. Pass to Sanford on the baseline. Kaylee, the move to the hoop. The hoop and the hong.
Kaylee, her best play on a tough drive with the left hand going to the basket.
Foul called on Clark, her second. Sanford, that's her first hoop as Hallberg comes out. Worley back in. So Sanford at the line to complete the three-point play. She cannot. 14-point advantage as Loera fires left side, missed it. Johnson had a beat on the rebound, but lost it out of bounds. It'll be off Moses Lake.
What an odd second half, too, where the Panthers had 6 fouls in the first quarter. Only 1 foul so far in the third.
How we doing on turnovers so far?
It's still staying steady. So far, 3 this quarter.
Here's Sugg into the front court. Panthers looking to cut into that lead. Here's Turner with a dribble drive. Tried to pass off. Stolen away by the Chiefs. Ill-advised, I would say, on that one. Here's Loera ahead to Clark in the lane. The shot with the right hand missed it.
Turner got
Turner
banged.
going for the rebound, got clobbered. And it'll be off Wenatchee.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. That was a firestorm.
She got clobbered on that one.
Firestorm hit and she had position.
Ball comes into Rathbun. The ball fake. The step to the hoop. Off glass, missed it. And it'll be out of bounds off Wenatchee.
Then again, Demery Sugg and Brandy Johnson are just out-heighted on that.
Abby Rathbun, the 5'10 senior, has a heck of a lot of moves. What an inbound to Clark, who lays it up and in.
The set inbounds play is wide open in the middle of the lane.
Here's Turner. She'll dribble into the front court.
All with her left hand.
Ashley did not play in the first half, getting some minutes here in the second half. Comes off the screen to the right. Still with the dribble. Now she'll pick it up. Try to go down low to Stanford. Too tall. Back come the Chiefs. Here's Clark. Right side Rathbun. The ball fake. Now the kick to Yamane. The shot off the back iron. Johnson the rebound.
Oh, no.
Her outlet stolen away by Clark. To the hoop and in.
Brandy Johnson, a beautiful rebound.
And then
the inbound pass is stolen.
18-point lead now. 39-21. It's been a dismal second quarter for the Panthers. Yeah. Just 4 points.
4 points, 8 turnovers here in the third quarter.
Here's Worley with it off the screen. Now Turner. Shot clock winding down. Turner with it. In the left corner. She doesn't know the clock. Shot clock's winding down. Stolen away by Loera out to Rathbun. And she'll lay it in. Easy, just that easy. Panthers did not seem to know the shot clock was winding out, even though the crowd was telling them. Sometimes when you're on the court, you just don't hear the crowd. Panthers down by 20 now, 41-21. Here's Turner with it. Now Johnson. Shot clock winding down again. Turner, Worley has it nearly stolen away. She needs to throw it up. It's partially blocked by Rathbun.
Shot clock violation.
So shot clock violation, and boy, we saw too much of that in the first half, Mark, where the Panthers just can't get a decent shot before the shot clock winds out.
So 10 turnovers alone just here in the third quarter. Outscored by 14 so far.
So Moses Lake flexing their muscle a little bit here in the third quarter as they've expanded the lead to 20. Panthers were down by 6 at the half. Here's Clark with it. Now McPartland to Erdman to Carpenter as they'll work it around for the shot. Maybe they can't take a final shot here.
But watch Brandy Johnson versus Rathbun.
Ball goes into Rathbun, and Rathbun,
a late whistle.
Her shot hits the underside of the backboard, but I think it's going to be a push on Turner.
A late call that will send Moses Lake to the line where they're 3 of 11 in the first half. See if coach gave him a little talking to.
But Rathbun misses the free throw. She made her last 2. She's got 9 points tonight. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Wenatchee down by 20.
Need this rebound.
And the free throw's up and good. Mayo comes in for Rathbun for the final 10 seconds here of the quarter as the Chiefs will pick it up full court. Turner will check it in. In it comes to Sanford. Panthers just need to get the ball into the front court here. They're not going to get any kind of shot off. 3 seconds to go, 4. Now Christopherson tried to throw it up, but it's partially blocked. So after 3, the Panthers find themselves down 21, 42-21. You're listening to Panther basketball here on Coho 101. We'll be back in just a moment. This Moses Lake Chief team, the WIAA RPI, they're ranked 2nd. And showing why they're ranked so highly in the third quarter as they dominate the Panthers.
Their focus is defense first.
Here's Clark, the drive, miss it. Hallberg with the rebound, lost the handle momentarily, gets it back. Allie has not had a good game, tried to lean in for the shot. Oh, it's in and out of the basket. Back come the Chiefs.
One of those forced lean-ins.
Clark comes into the front court, and we've got a foul call in the back court on Christopherson. Third foul on Megan.
Hallberg has not had success going to the basket, and she likes to draw the contact.
3 of the Panther starters have 3 fouls. Worley, Christopherson, and Sugg each have 3 as Panthers trap the ball.
Steal
by Hallberg. Allie into the front court to Worley to the hoop, short. Hallberg tried to follow up, but you cannot. There's Johnson with a rebound and then a foul on Yamane. That's her 3rd.
Big hustle, Brandy Johnson. Get her 2nd rebound of the game. Nice attempted follow by Allie Hallberg.
Panthers will check it in baseline left. And it comes out top to Sugg. Now Worley.
No.
Worley's pass off is stolen away. Another turnover. McPartland into the front court. Down low they find Erdman for the hoop. That's her first basket. 44-21 lead for the Chiefs as they continue to extend that 20-plus point lead here in the final quarter. 6:20 to go. Pass inside to Hallberg. Now Johnson. Back to Alley. Alley will fire from the corner. Miss it. Rebound inside to Moses Lake. McPartland ahead to Clark. Into the front court she comes in the right corner. That's Erdman. The ball fake, then the drive to the hoop as Worley tries to cut her off. Got her with the body.
Try to force her into that inbounds line. So Allie Hallberg still looking for her first field goal today. Has 4 points all at the free throw line.
4 fouls on Worley. As coming into the game, Sanford and Grace Black, the 5'10 senior, seeing her first action tonight.
Lady Panthers down a couple bodies. Skylar Walton with concussion. Cameron Anderson not with the team.
Ball passed inside to Yamani, who calmly knocks down the shot inside.
Too easy.
46-21, Chiefs lead it. Here's Sugg with the ball out top, off the screen to Hallberg. Hallberg tried to go inside to Sanford, knocked away as Worley finds the loose ball, shoots, misses. Rebound inside Chiefs. And foul in the back court. I think Hallberg reached in that time.
You are correct.
Second on Hallberg as Clark comes out. Mayo back in. Timeout called Moses Lake. 5:35 to go in the game. Chiefs lead at 46-21. We'll be back after this on Coho. All right, welcome back. Chiefs with the ball, leading 46-21. 5:31 to go in the ball game. Ian Dunn and Mark Miller with you here. First of 2 tonight, as the boys game will be after this, is dribble drive by Loera. She has it stripped away, but a foul is called. Another foul on Hallberg. Now she has 3. So 4 Panther starters with 3 fouls. Who's going to get their 4th? Actually, no, Worley has 4 now.
Loftus
but she stays in the game.
Steal by Hallberg. Wow. She
out
doesn't
top
care.
It's Mayo.
She plays one way, hard.
Now to Loera. To Rathbun. Loera. 12 on the shot clock. She'll drive to the hoop. Missed it, but a foul called.
Oh, gonna give her a shooting foul. I thought that was on the floor. Loera did a little hop, skip, and jump through the lane.
Fouls on Sanford. Second foul for Kaylee. Loera at the line to shoot 2. She's got 16 points to lead all scorers. She makes the free throw.
Moses Lake looks to stay atop the Big Nine, stay in that number 3 spot statewide. Misses. How about that?
Missed the second one. It'll be Panther ball out of bounds. And even 5 minutes to go in the game. Panthers have not scored here in the 4th quarter. They trail 47-21. Here's Black out top. The head fake. And had it knocked away. Back come the Chiefs. Ahead it comes to Rathbun. Big step to the hoop and in for Rathbun. She's got 12.
Worley nearly picked up her 5th foul. No call.
28-point lead for the Chiefs.
Lob.
Ball inside to Sanford. Now to Sugg for the shot. Missed it. Loose ball picked up by the Chiefs. Back comes Loera quickly. Hesitation dribble. Now to the hoop with the left hand. Missed it. Foul called. 2 shots coming up.
Hesitation got Sugg just to stop for a second. Then she turned on the Jets. Demery forced a foul.
3rd foul on Demery. So 2 players on the court with 4 fouls for Wenatchee. Worley and now Sugg as Loera knocks down the first one. So the Chiefs, Carpenter and Erdman come back in.
So the 2 bodies missing from the team definitely showing in the foul department tonight.
And the free throws up and in. So Loera with a team game high 18 points. And it's now a 30-point advantage for Moses Lake. 4:09 to go. Here's Worley on the left block. Comes back out with it to Hallberg, three-pointer off the mark. Allie's outside shot's just been off tonight.
She's 0 for
foul on Loera on the loose ball. That's her fourth.
Hallberg 0 for 16 from the field so far.
So Loera's going to come out. Replaced in the lineup by Anna Olsen, the 5'7" freshman. Probably a pretty good ball player if you're a freshman on the varsity for the #3 team in the state.
Another turnover, Panthers. Grace Black couldn't get the pass to connect.
There's way too many turnovers for the Panthers tonight. Panthers are down by only 6 at halftime. They have been blitzed here in the second half, trailing now by 30.
Only, 4 points here in the second half.
And Chiefs, baseline move as Clark hits the runner.
That's going to be number 5 on
number 5 on Sugg. And we finally have a Panther starter have to take a seat as Christopherson and Turner get set to come in as Sanford comes out. So Turner with 8 points, or excuse me, Clark with 8 points off the bench. Trying to complete the three-point play. She cannot. Turner there for the rebound. Panthers now down 32. Here's Hallberg. Lean in shot. Missed it. Foul called.
Back to the line.
Allie with 4 points in the first half, all from the line. And she is not, you're right, Mark, she's not converted a field goal in this game.
She's destined to get it, though, isn't she? She's driving hard to the hoop.
Not for lack of effort, that's for sure. That's Allie's first points of the second half. 3:31 to go. A free throw here would again cut the lead to 30. So Hallberg with 6 points, all from the line. 53-23 the count. Chiefs lead it. In the game also for the Chiefs now. Don't have her on my. Kendall Crum, the 5'11" junior.
Cami Worley also playing with 5 fouls out there.
Clark works with it out top, picks up the dribble. Now left side. Here's the freshman Olsen. Now to Clark, three-pointer, off the mark. Rebound inside to Erdman. To right side to Clark, the jumper, missed it. And rebound inside. There's Black with it.
There we go. Way to go, Grace. Grace is in the books, liking it.
Here's Hallberg. She'll drive with the left hand, missed it. Another foul is called.
Allie Hallberg draws a foul. If we had a nickel for every time we've said that this year. She goes in there hard, keeps that ball almost cocked against her left shoulder, so there's no way you can block it. And forces that foul.
Foul on Carpenter, her first. 16 fouls on Moses Lake now. And she has not missed from the line. I don't know if I jinxed her by saying that.
Not with this skill, you didn't.
7 points, all from the line for the senior Hallberg. And the second one is up and good. As Johnson comes out, and Hallberg will take a seat. As, I don't know, is it running clock after 30? No, I think it's 40. 40's running clock. And it's not even 30-point lead. It's actually 28. So there's a three-pointer attempt by Olsen, missed. There's Johnson with the rebound. 2:26 to go here in the ball game. Panthers had a rough second half, indeed.
Didn't see this coming after the first half at all.
8 points here in the second half. Here's Worley with it. Now to Turner. Shot clock winding down again as Black launches a long one. In the backcourt working with it is Carpenter. Now to Olsen. Left side, Carpenter. Down low it goes. Up and in with the left hand. Nice looking shot there by Crum.
Yeah. Nearly unstoppable the way she used her body and got inside position. Worley!
Worley, another 3-ball, missed this time.
Her first attempt in the second half.
And Chiefs continue to run. Here's Erdman down low once again to Crum, knocked away by Johnson. It'll stay with the Chiefs. Ball knocked out of bounds.
Tough defense by the Panthers.
Wenatchee band all dressed in their pajamas tonight.
Thought you were going to wear your Richie Cunningham horsey head pajamas.
I wish they would have gave me some heads up. I would have worn my PJs.
I was disappointed. I like those. Those are my favorite ones you have.
Here's Olsen, the dribble drive, the pass off to Crum. She's double teamed. Back to Olsen. She'll try the jumper. In and out. Wenatchee the rebound.
Andy Johnson flexing muscles underneath.
About 1:06 to go. Panthers down 30 as Worley, a 3-pointer, missed it. And rebound Chiefs. Into the front court they come. Here's Crum with the right hand off glass and in.
Boy, great.
Crum with a couple of buckets off the bench.
Kind of a little hesitation, half hook shot there.
She wasn't on my varsity roster, actually.
Well, she's got a great basketball acumen. She'll be a leader next year.
As Christopherson, the ball would be tried to pass inside. It's off a Panther and out of bounds. 34 seconds remaining here in this one as the Chiefs set to nail down win number 12 on the year versus no defeats. As Chiefs will work it around the perimeter. Olsen with it now. Out top, Carpenter tried to go down low, but Worley got a hand on it. So Worley has played with 4 fouls and has not fouled out of the game.
Nice defense. Cammy Worley cut across the lane to make that not happen.
15 seconds to go. 11 on the shot clock. Ball will come into Carpenter. She'll launch the jumper, miss it. Be out of bounds to Wenatchee. Christopherson has it. Into the front court she comes. As she launches the long jumper, misses it. And that will do it. Our final tonight, Moses Lake 57, Wenatchee 25. You've been listening to Wenatchee Panther basketball on Coho 101. We'll be back with our post-game show after this.
Thanks for joining us for Wenatchee Panther basketball on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club, the Windmill Restaurant, Les Schwab Tires, Confluence Health, TC Slingers, and the Walkabout Grill. We now return to regular programming on your source for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.